happened, as you can see, man. With the black guy. You see the sweat on the neck, nigga. I had to get a coffee. Often. I couldn't even get nothing else to eat. Everything on the shelf was limited. You know, I like to have selection of things, you feel me? Excuse me. I like to have multiple selection of things so I can pick from. This is America after all, you feel me? So I like to have, multiple. I just don't want to have some selected items placed on the shelf where they want you to pick from. No, and that shit is limited. No, me nigga, no. So I really couldn't get nothing to eat. It's unfortunate. But I'm going to work. Look at them. Every time, man. Garbage truck, indication. Because you said a few things that hurt their feelings. It be like that sometimes, you feel me? Sometimes you look, man. I be talking to the youth. I talk to the kids. I don't want you to take a look at the things that I've done and don't do those things, and take a look at what they doing and don't be like them. Don't be, and I said things that I've done. I'm not talking about girls or finance. None of those things. I'm talking about real things that matter. Like your personalities, the way you handle affliction and confliction, you feel me? How do you deal with insecurities? If somebody says something about you, do you go off? You feel me? How do you handle these things? You know what I mean? How do you deal with such things? Some of these things they don't teach you, man. There's no way somebody can actually teach you every single way to handle a problem. It just is impossible. There's so many ways a problem occurs. It comes in so many different stories. You feel me? This is the reason why when we was young, we was always watching out to how people conduct themselves. And we try to apply that just in case something like that happened. If I see a man hitting a woman, and because they was both arguing, and his only reply was to hit a woman, then guess what? I'm going to think it's okay to do that. You feel me? You can't teach these things has to be performed. It has to be in action for us to know the difference. You feel me? It has to be in action for the youth or a young nigga to see it and apply it to his own game. So it's like, this is how you gotta listen. You gotta listen with your eyes and speak with your ears. Then you gotta reverse shit like that. Listen with your eyes and speak with your ears, man. And you ain't even gotta say nothing with your mouth. Everything is gonna be out on the display. You feel me? Just look at niggas. I told people, just look at their actions. That's all. You ain't gotta look at me and see what I'm doing. Just take a look at their actions and take a look at my action. Tell me who's who. You do the math. Feel me? As you can see, man, it's a little drizzling. It's a little gray in the sky. I had too much class. I ain't report to school. He's an asshole. There's nobody in front of him. He's just dragging his car. Take a look at the things that they fight me over. You have to listen with your listen with your eyes and speak with your ears, man. Just a new form of animal going on out here. It's just a new wave of thinking, that's all. You know what I mean? So these niggas will gaslight you for the rest of your life if you allow them to. The reason why? Because they think you're stupid, so they can They can tell you any story and they want you to believe it. Feel me? Their intelligence is based on things that they hide from you. You feel me? Their intelligence is based on the things that they hide from you. So they don't feel intelligent if you and them know the same information. They just don't. They feel more powerful and they can tell you what it is. And that's just how it is, man. Instead of having the same information and seeing who has a better sight on it and articulate things better, nah, the information is based on how can I give the information little by little to make it seem that I'm that important. That's all. It's all about perception, not perspective. It's all about perception, not perspective. Anyway, I'm about to go in. Let me see. Yup. That's all, man. I'm about to go in. I got early morning. A few punches to the face already. It's early morning, but it's all good. Waking niggas up. That's all it is. Appreciate the alarm. Holla at y'all later, man.